I thought you were talking to me. Well, I am aware of that now.
Hello. I have a question. You're New River Network, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know, I was going to film, but do you know if we would be able to download the game is it on YouTube? I know it's on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, so you should be able to.
Okay, because he was wanting to see if he could get it into Huddle. But we would just have to, save it and then upload it to Huddle.
I mean, you can do that. I don't have the authority to say whether you're allowed.
But I can go back and look at it.
Yeah,
okay.
It'll be on YouTube and Facebook.
You should be able to download the Huddle.
They don't.
You're talking about reviewing it like the...
Yeah, like where we stick it in our app. But if you download it to a file, I mean, that's all you're doing anyhow.
Yeah.
That's all you do with this thing. So I'd say we should be fine. Y'all done fighting?
Thank you.
Then we're fighting.
Once we got the thing locked out. We had never operated this before. The guy that does Darren McGuffey.
Yeah.
He does this, and we were talking about...
I helped collapse it once.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tom M. Mason Field at John P. Duda Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Independence Middle School Patriots and your Oak Hill Red Devils. At this time, please stand if you are able. Remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the Oak Hill Middle School Marching Band.
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome into middle school football on the New River Network. Lucas Berry here with you from John P. Duda Stadium. I swear it feels like I never leave this place. We're back here after doing the soccer game on Tuesday. Like I said, we've got middle school soccer here for you. Independence Middle strolls on in here to Fayette County. And folks, if you're not familiar with Independence Middle School football, here's one fact you might ought to know. They haven't lost since 2022. Now, I should offer a bit of a disclaimer here, as we're talking about this game. I was handed an Independence roster no more than just a few minutes before we went on air. So, if you're an Independence Patriots fan wanting to watch this game here tonight, I would caution you that we will get names and numbers as we can. To start out with, we want to get better at that. As we take breaks in the action, we'll have a chance to fill in. I had names, I did not have numbers. I now have numbers, so we'll figure it out as we can. For Oak Hill, I had a chance to get the numbers transcribed onto my roster. So we're pretty good, we think, on Red Devil numbers. But if you're an Independence Patriots fan, just hold tight. We'll get to it as we can. We want to get everyone's name called as we can. And indeed, 8 minutes is showing on that scoreboard. So we'll bring the two sets of captains out here, and we'll have ourselves the coin toss. And get set to get this game rolling.
Tell him like how the season's going. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, we need a lot of help though. They gotta stop his quarterback. You can do that.
I did notice where he will stack up three running backs and the quarterback will go away from him.
Or they'll throw it downfield. We worked on that.
Is Mason playing safety?
Yeah.
But if he could just play center field and just watch, I mean, he throws it a mile in the
And
air.
he just throws it up the grass. That's what we told him.
He just watches his eyes and he's about to sling it straight up there and he'll get it. That one defensive end, number 8.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, can you announce we need one more person for chain gang?
Attention, we are in need of one more volunteer for the chain gang. We are in need of one more volunteer for the chain gang. Please report to that side of the field if you are willing to do that.
Actually, one of the high school football players last week got hurt running chains. How did you get hurt?
It's got to be that same kid that's,
Then they said his mom said he got concussed at varsity practice. They didn't even hit that man.
dude, it's got to be the same kid that done it. With they scrimmage West Side, and he kept walking down there and asking the West Side coach to pull their players to run the chains. I didn't know the kid. I finally had to yell at him. I was like, if you don't want to run them, go across the field, tell Devon you're not going to run them no more. He said, but I want to cheer for my team. I said, well, cheer for him.
We were playing Princeton JV a couple Mondays ago. They kicked the kids off the chain gang. They were so bad.
Did they?
They kicked them.
Before we get going here, we have some announcements to make. Actually, well, they're about the same thing. They're about homecoming on the high school front. Of course, we're coming up on that. I was sent this and asked to pass it along, and I'm more than happy to do so. When it comes down to homecoming, which will be on Friday, October 17th, we ask that you consider wearing red and black to the tailgate and ball game on Friday night. And as a gesture of goodwill and a giving attitude, bring a non-perishable food item to the breakfast Saturday morning. The Lewis Community Center has free food distribution regularly. And the schedule for that will be 10 o'clock to noon. Pick up tickets at the Alumni Center on Friday at 107 Kelly Avenue across from City Hall. 4:30 to tailgate in the cafeteria at Oak Hill High School. And we'll walk in with the band to the field at 6:45. And after the game, there's an after party at 3 Gables from 9 till midnight. And on Saturday, there is a 9 a.m. honorees breakfast. You will not be disappointed, they say. And 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. is socialization and fun. And contact Donna at 304-640-7988 for your information and particulars regarding homecoming. We're approaching that time of year. Last I checked, there is also something going on in Fayetteville on October 18th.
Red Devils will receive to start the game with number 2, Landon Carroll, kicking off for Independence.
So Landon Carroll will be doing the kicking for Independence. He'll get things started. Oak Hill will get the ball to begin the game. As Independence puts their long winning streak on the line in Oak Hill tonight. And we're off and running. That's a kick that's going to be fielded by the Red Devils.
Kick return by number 7, Deshaun Jones.
And Deshaun Jones is the Red Devil who was there. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Red Devils here at about the 50-yard line.
Possession at their own 49-yard line.
The 49, they say, actually. I couldn't find the ball at first, but I got there eventually. And out comes Oak Hill to the line. First play of the football game. It's a handoff up the middle. And not much doing there. And I must confess I could not see who that Red Devil was on the carry.
Vogel on the run for the Red Devils. Tackled by number 7, Noah Massey.
Noah Massey was the one in there on the ground, on the tackle rather, for Independence. As the clock continues to roll, now I must offer a little bit of a thing. We will not be able to get the clock as accurate as we like to, just because it's limited crew. But we'll get there. Handoff goes up the middle, trying to bounce to the outside, unable to, as a whole host of Patriots are there to make the stop.
Number 9, Notorious Lavender, the ball carrier.
There was Notorious Lavender who was carrying the ball there for Oak Hill, as we're now to 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Coming in with the play for Oak Hill is number 14, Jordan Chambers. Handoff. And again, nothing doing there as the Patriots will make the stop.
Mason Wright, the ball carrier. Fourth down, Red Devils.
It was Mason Wright there on the carry. And that'll bring up fourth down and 8 from the Independence 49-yard line. Dropping the throw. And it falls incomplete. He was looking for number 34 out there, and we'll get that name as soon as I find Vincent Malaga.
Delaney's pass intended for number 34, Vincent Malago. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Independence first and
So that'll be Independence ball with 5:47 to go in the first quarter. From their own 49-yard line, here is the snap. And that's going to be out. Swung out to number 5, Sean Sexton.
Number 4, Zeke Nelson's pass complete to number 5, Sean Sexton. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13, Patriots.
Second down and 12, and they bring a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff that's going to Landon Carroll. And they trying to cut it back. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up 3rd down and long for Independence.
Carroll, the ball carrier. Getting down to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Patriots.
They run a bit of that.
Snap is back.
Up.
Taking it himself. Going to be close to the 1st down there. Really close at that.
Nelson on the run. Ball down by Lavender. It'll be 4th down and 3 for the Patriots.
That'll be 4th down, and let's call it a long 2 for Independence, nearly halfway gone. And that's going to be near a 1st down, but I don't think he got it. I don't think he did.
Number 7, Noah Massey, the take for the ball carrier.
So they're going to move the chains here and give that 1st down to Independence, but I'm not too sure about that myself. Zeke Nelson will take the snap. Drops to throw, and that pass is incomplete.
Nelson's pass intended for number 1, Cannon Pugh. Incomplete.
He was trying to find number 1, Cannon Pugh. Second down and 10 now for the Patriots.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he too. Then he got Judge, who's got like 51. That other guy's got like 59.
And here is the snap. It's a handoff. Cutting it back across the middle. 1st down and then some as he drags the pile along with him.
Number 7, Noah Massey on the run.
That's Noah Massey on the run. And it'll move the sticks for the Patriots here.
Be 1st and 10 from the Oak Hill 22-yard line.
Independence will set up shop at the Oak Hill 22-yard line here on the move on their 1st drive of the ballgame. Handoff going again up the middle. That's Massey again, and he's near 1st down yardage.
Massey on the run. Brought down by Nicholas Lavender. And number 4, Trenton Cochran. 2nd and 2, Patriots.
Brings up 2nd down and 2. Snap is back. It's another handoff. Massey's the bumble. That's a fumble. Wow. And Oak Hill ends Independence's possession. So that might be a very important turning point in this ball game, as Independence was on the move and Oak Hill just ripped it out.
Oak Hill, 1st and 10 from their own 11-yard line.
Jax Toller comes in with the play from the sideline. That'll be spotted at the Oak Hill 12-yard line. That was a long way to go. And the handoff is going to be trying to go to the outside, but nothing doing there.
Right on the run. Tackled by Sexton. Second and 11, Oak Hill.
It's a loss of a yard. It'll bring up 2nd down, 11 to go. Snap is back. Going to find some room to work on the inside, and they will.
Number 4, Trenton Cochran, the ball carrier.
That was Cochran on the ball, with the carry rather.
Good for a gain of 5.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 6 after a gain of 5 for Oak Hill now. Snap is back. Pitch out to the near side, trying to find some space, and he got tripped by the 15-yard line, it seems. And so that'll bring up 4th down and move it up a little bit more. Let's call it 4th and 5 here for Oak Hill.
4th and 5, Oak Hill.
Punt formation here, as Independence will send a man back to the zone, the Oak Hill 45. That punts away, and it'll sit down right at about the 40-yard line. And so with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter, Independence will take over, having won the field position battle and starting themselves out with pretty good position on this field.
Most teams, if you line up traditional middle school, they ain't even gonna rush you.
That ball will rest at the 40-yard line, pretty much even. Snap is back. He's going to fall forward across the 40. It'll be a gain of about 1.
Nelson on the carry, brought down by Malago. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9, Patriots.
And that should be the last play of the first quarter. Yep, it will be. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come back and reset everything after this break on the Nerva Network. Stay with us. All right, we're back here ready for second quarter action. Independence facing a 2nd down and 9. Snap is back. Nelson drops to throw. He's got a man downfield. That pass is going to be falling incomplete.
Nelson's pass intended for Sexton, incomplete. 3rd and 9, Patriots.
Hey, there's that bunch.
Running a onto the far side. That's going to be Nelson again. He's going to get a 1st down near the 20.
Nelson on the carry, good for Independence. 1st down.
Gonna move the sticks here.
It was, yeah.
The Patriots 1st and
That
10.
was,
Oak Hill, 19-yard line.
Donnelly's on this side. That was what's his name.
All right. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line here for Independence. Snap is back. We're going to try to throw, and that's caught out there. That is Cannon Pugh bringing it in, and that's inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for the Patriots.
The 1st and goal, the Oak Hill 8-yard line.
I don't see why Trey is locking up every time.
Nelson will hand the ball off. That's Massey. He's going to get it inside the 5. And that should be about the 4 where that ball comes to rest at.
The 2nd and 4, Patriots.
All right. Nelson bringing his team to the line once again. Bunch formation here to our near side. And they'll roll Nelson out to his right. That pass is caught. Touchdown, Independence.
Nelson's pass complete to number 33, Easton Hatfield.
That's Easton Hatfield on the reception. But a flag is down. Ineligible receiver, so that's going to wipe the touchdown off the board.
Penalty on the play, ineligible receiver.
So 6:13 to go here. Independence trying to do it again and have it count this time. Nelson will drop back to throw. He's got all the time in the world. That pass is caught. And it's inside the 5. Looked like that was Landon Carroll out there on the reception.
Nelson's pass complete to Carroll.
That ball will be at the 4-yard line here for Independence. Snap is back. Nelson rolling out to his left. Throws, and that pass is caught. Touchdown, Independence.
Nelson's pass to Carroll complete. Good for Patriots touchdown.
That was Carroll on the reception. And this time there are no flags on the play, so the touchdown will stand. 2-point conversion here. They'll go for the roll. Nelson out to his right. He's going to take it himself. He's got it. And the 2-point conversion is good. So make it 8-0 Independence with 5:43 to go in the first half. We'll come back after this and see if Oak Hill can respond on the New River Network. All right, we're back, ready to go here. And Independence will again see that ball go on the ground. And I must confess, as I was looking to see who came up with it.
Carroll on the kickoff for the Patriots. Recovered by number 7, Tayshawn Jones.
That'll be Oak Hill's first down. Tayshawn Jones, number 7 for Oak Hill, came up with it. So we're filling out our Independence roster and getting more familiar with the Oak Hill players as we go throughout the night. Handoff going up the middle, trying to bounce it outside, nothing doing there. As that was number 12 for Oak Hill, Christian Vogel.
For a gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
That's a gain of 2, despite what I said. I just saw it wrong. Gonna make it 2nd down 8 for the Devils. Here as we play with 5 minutes or so to go in the first half. And the ball off once again. You can hear that hit. Across midfield down to the 49-yard line. That should be a gain of 3.
For a gain of 3. 3rd and 5, Oak Hill.
3rd down 5 here for Oak Hill. Trying to answer after Independence just took the lead and converted the 2-point conversion. Thus making it 8-0 Patriots at the moment. Pitch out. And Vogel was swarmed there. And that went from 3rd down and 5 to a whole heck of a lot longer on 4th down. That should be 4th and 13.
4th and 13, Red Devils.
Bunt formation here for Oak Hill. Independence backing someone up now. They're backing up Nelson. They come after the punt, just about get to it, and it will roll out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And that's where Independence will take over with 3:32 to go in the half.
Independence will take control at their own 41-yard line.
I guess they're going to spot that at the 41-yard line. So Independence with 59 yards to go to find pay dirt before the half ends. They've got 3:32 to do it. Zeke Nelson bringing his team back out there. Looks like Massey's in the backfield with him. And a flag comes in here. So we'll see what this is. It's going to back Independence up. It's a false start.
Results in a 5-yard penalty. First and 15.
That's first and 15 from the 36 of the Patriots. Snap is back. Nelson dropping the throw. Got a man downfield that's caught! And he'll step out of bounds. Let's see where they mark him. They're going to mark him at the 36-yard line. So a complete flip of the field.
Pass complete to Sexton.
That was Sean Sexton on the catch.
First down at the Oak Hill 36-yard line.
Handoff. Did well to shake off that tackle. Did Noah Massey. And he got 2 yards for his troubles. Stoppage of play here for an as yet unidentified reason. Whatever it is, now we're ready to go. Snap is back. Here's Nelson. Cutting it back inside. He'll cut back to the far side of the field. Now Nelson's now near the 20. Stays in bounds near the 15-yard line. Then, in fact, they'll spot him at the 14.
Nelson on the run. Brought down by Lavender. Good for Patriots. First down.
There's Notorious Lavender there on the tackle.
The Oak Hill 19-yard line.
19-yard line here. No, 14-yard line. For Independence. 2.5 to play first half. Nelson will take it himself. He's got the 10. He's got the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. No. They're going to spot him out at the 4.
Nelson on the carry. Independence. First down. And a first and goal from the 3rd-yard line.
And I'm talking about the 3, actually. One of the Independence coaches wants an explanation. And a flag has been thrown. That'll back the Patriots up a good bit. That's non-sportsmanlike conduct.
Penalty, sideline warning, Independence.
It's a sideline warning, and that'll back the Patriots up. Let's see where they spot this thing. They're going to spot it at the 18-yard line.
Results in a 15-yard penalty.
And another flag comes in here. False start against Independence. That's another 5, and all of a sudden we're back to the 23-yard line of the Patriots. Or for the Patriots, rather. It's still the Oak Hill 23.
Oak Hill, 23-yard line.
Looks like they finally got the ball to it.
Nelson dropping the throw. He's got a man downfield. That pass is incomplete.
Nelson's pass is on number 42, Carson Ballard.
Just going for number 42, Carson Ballard there. Just threw it a little bit too far out in front of him.
He comes over on that. He's not moving. He's standing there. You can tell when there's that throw.
Snap is back. Nelson's dropping the throw. There's a flag down, and that pass is caught, but it's out of bounds.
Come on, we need one more stop.
That's second.
Nelson's pass to Sexton, out of bounds. Penalty, holding.
That's a hold, and that'll back us all the way up to the 32-yard line with 2 minutes even to go in the half.
We start doing the high school game, so. In wintertime, you don't mind being up there. Last year it was snowing, it was freezing. I was up here with the windows open.
Get your buddy here and throw
Oh, you wouldn't need it because if you get the high school, there's people all in.
Timeout in the field, and we'll take it with them. 2 minutes even to go in the first half on the Nerva Network. Stay with us, everyone.
The first timeout of the half.
All right, we're back ready to go here. It's a second down and very long for Independence. Snap is back. Nelson will dump that off. It's caught at the 10-yard line there. Dodged the would-be tackler and shoved out of bounds. Finally is number 5.
Nelson's pass complete to Sexton.
That's Sean Sexton once again. With a $1:47 to go before halftime, Independence is in business.
Independence, third down from the 30-yard line.
Third down and goal from the 3-yard line. In one of the most unconventional ways you'll see. Timeout called here by Oak Hill. So the minute 46 to go here in the first half. It is Independence 8, Oak Hill nothing. Patriots, though, are knocking on the door. Trying to make this a 2-score game before the break. All right. We're back out of here. $1:46 to go until half. And Independence is knocking on the door here at the Oak Hill 3-yard line. Snap is back, and before we can get anything going, we've got a flag on the field. So that'll be an encroachment against Oak Hill and move up to about the 1.5-yard line. Third and goal from the 1.5.
Patriots.
Nelson will keep it himself. He is thrown into the end zone. Touchdown, Independence.
Touchdown, Patriots. Number 4, Zeke Nelson, the ball carrier.
And out comes Nelson and company for the 2-point conversion.
You got too many.
And the flag is down.
Yeah, you got 12.
And that should be too many men on the field against Oak Hill.
What's stupid is these kids try to go out there. They're not even on the first team defense. I mean, like Wes, I constantly like, are you on alpha defense? No, what are you doing out here?
All right. So here we go once again. Third 2-point conversion rather to bring a man in motion across the formation. That's going to be a converted 2-point conversion, make it 16-0. Looks like that was our old friend Nelson.
Number 1, Pugh, the ball carrier.
It's Pugh who had it. And it's 16-0 Independence with $1:40 to go in the half.
Red Devils 0.
Getting a little ahead of us for this in the game stuff, aren't we?
Still tackling that. Jones needs to be over on the right.
All right. Independence kicking off to Oak Hill, and that's going to be rolling, and it should be fallen on there by Oak Hill.
Carroll kicks off for the Patriots. Kick recovery by number 75, TJ Robinson.
So Oak Hill has 1:37 to respond here after Independence takes a 2-score lead. We'll get that fixed on our scoreboard. Yep, now it's correct, 16-0. Handoff. Going to find the outside. That ball's on the ground, and it will be recovered by Independence, it looks like.
Fumble recovery by number 1, Cannon Pugh.
That's Cannon Pugh once again. Just after scoring the 2-point conversion, he picks the ball up, and Independence has a real chance to blow this game wide open here at the end of the half. Low snap. Nelson, though, will take it himself. He's going to cross the 40 to the 35, 30, 25 to the 20. Nelson down to the 15, to the 10. And it's a huge play for Independence.
Number 4, Zeke Nelson on the run. Brought down by number 5, Jason Rose. The Independence first and goal from the 9-yard line.
First and goal from the 9. Nelson drops the throw, and that pass is incomplete.
Nelson's pass incomplete. Intended for Carroll. Second goal, Independence.
I think he was trying to find Landon Carroll out there, but it falls a little bit out of his range. And it's second down and goal with 1:14 to go in the half. Low snap, but they do get the handoff off. Cutting back across the field and scoring is Cannon Pugh.
Touchdown, Patriots. Number 1.
So the
Cannon
1:02
Pugh.
to go in the half. Let's make it 22-0 Independence. Rolling Nelson out to his right. That pass is going to be caught at the goal line, and they say it's no good. So it remains 22-0 with 1:02 to go in the first half.
Nelson's pass complete. 2-point conversion is no good.
Boston, I'm cheering to score 6 and on defense.
So Independence will be kicking off once again. And every time we've seen them do this, it's been on the ground, and it's been up to Oak Hill to field it. I see no reason to anticipate anything different. And as soon as I say that, they pooch it, and it falls to the 40-yard line, being recovered there by Oak Hill. Great chance here, crossing the 50 to the 40, 30, 20. Inside the 20 there is Christian Vogel for Oak Hill.
That's Mason Wright.
That's Mason Wright.
I don't think Vogel's here.
Number 12, Mason Wright with the kick return. For the Red Devil, 1st and 10.
I apologize. I've called Mason S. Christian Vogel a couple times already, and I apologize for that. And I thank the coaches up here in the press box for correcting me on that, because we want to get everyone's name correct. So with 47 seconds left in the half, Oak Hill's got a great chance here with the ball resting at the 15-yard line. Trying to find the outside, nowhere to work there has Wright, and he will be brought down, and the clock will continue to run.
Wright brought down by Sexton.
We'll have a timeout called here. And we'll see by who. It is by Oak Hill, so with 34 seconds to go in the half. Timeout Oak Hill. That's incomplete.
Delaney's pass intended for number 14, Trevor Donnelly. Incomplete.
And I apologize for not getting the names of the players in there. I kind of froze up for a second. Don't really know what was going on, but I did, so. It is what it is. They want the game clock reset. And we're going to get that game clock reset. To 30 seconds even. .30 seconds even in half number 1. And Oak Hill knocking on the door, trying to get something before the half ends. Snap is back. It's a pitch out to the far side. Wright's trying to get to the edge. He will be able to. He's got the 10. He's got the 5. He's got a first down. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Oak Hill.
Touchdown, Oak Hill. Number 12, Mason Wright on the carry.
Mason Wright finds pay dirt, and all of a sudden it's 22-6.
That East game normally be pretty good.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Trying to make the handoff go up the middle, and that's not going to work. And as a result, it will stay 22-6, Oak Hill, still trailing Independence with 19 and a half seconds to go in the half.
Who's that? Number 20 just ran.
24 is Thomas. 26.
Yeah.
26. He's big, but he always wants it.
Two-point conversion is incomplete. Oak Hill Red Devils 6, Independence Patriots 22.
So in 19 and a half seconds here, Independence will be getting another chance. And we'll see if they want to just get out of here or they want to be aggressive and try something. That all depends, you would think, on how this kickoff goes. All right, kickoff upcoming. Fielded right at the 42-yard line by number 81 for Independence. I'll get his name as soon as I can. Pulling his name up here. That is Jacob Myers.
The Patriots, 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
That's 1st and 10 Independence on their own 43-yard line with 18.7 seconds to go in the half. And a whistle on the field. And a timeout taken here by Oak Hill. That should be their last, if I'm doing my math right.
Timeout, Oak Hill, their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Tell you what, we'll step aside just real quickly and come back for the last 18.7 seconds of the half. All right. We're back in action. Snap is back. That's a pass that's deep downfield, and it falls incomplete.
Nelson's pass intended for Sexton, incomplete.
He was trying to find Sexton out there, and it falls incomplete. .1 seconds to go in the half. Nelson will keep it himself. He's to the 50, to the 40, to the 35. He'll finally get spun down, and that should just about end the half. And a timeout's going to get called here with .2 seconds to go.
Nelson, the ball carrier. Good for Independence, 1st down.
Goodness me. So with .2 seconds to go, Independence is going to have a chance here. Should they want it.
Timeout, Independence. Their 2nd timeout of the half.
All right. So at 0.2 seconds here, Independence have one more play. Stack formation to each side. Nelson drops to throw, steps up in the pocket, evades a would-be tackle, taking himself. He's got the 20, to the 15, to the 10. And it'll be shoved out of bounds, and that's how the half will end.
Nelson on the run, pushed out of bounds.
And that will bring us to a conclusion of the first half. 22-6 Independence with the lead. We'll be back for the second half action after this on the Nerva Network. Stay with us, everyone.
Independence Patriots 22. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the band section for tonight's halftime entertainment. The pride of Oak Hill Middle School, the OHMS Marching Band, led by Director Derek Crawford and Assistant Director Travis Myers.
We welcome you back into our coverage here of the Oak Hill Middle School football game. Independence is the visitors tonight, and we got some announcements here for you as we get our chance in the second half. We'll get to it as we can. Independence will be getting the ball first to start the second half, trying to build on their 14-point lead. And that kick is away. I did not see where it was fielded, but I do now.
He kicked it to number 4.
And that's going to be Zeke Nelson. And so with 7:47 to go in the third quarter, Independence is in business.
Number 4, Zeke Nelson with the kick return. Brings it to the Oak Hill 30-yard line. First and 10, Patriots.
So from the Oak Hill 30, Independence will begin their operation here in the second half. Snap is back. That is a handoff going to the outside. That there was Noah Massey on the handoff.
Number 7, Noah Massey, the ball carrier.
He's going to get a good chunk there on first down. We'll call it second down and 5.
Second down, Patriots.
Snap is back. Handoff once again going to Massey. He's got the 20, the 15, to the 10. He'll be shoved out of bounds inside the 10-yard line eventually. As Independence again knock it on the door.
Results, first down, Patriots.
If you missed it before the game, we talked a little bit about how Independence Middle School has not lost a game since 2022. So this has been a dominant program the last several years, feeding into, of course, that really great Independence High School team we've seen over the last several years with Coach John Lilly at the helm. State champions a couple of years ago and looking for all the world like they could do it again this year. And a flag comes in here. I'm going to say that's going to be a false start against Independence.
Penalty, false start. 5-yard penalty.
And I'll back them up 5. We'll put that ball at the 19-yard line. Excuse me, the 14-yard line, I beg your pardon. Oh, the Red Devils.
First and goal on the 14-yard line.
And that handoff. No, fooled me. Fooled me inside the 5.
Put Thomas in there, or is Thomas already in there?
Massey, the ball carrier.
As Noah Massey takes it inside the 5 down to the 3-yard line, looks like it, for Independence. And the Patriots are well and truly on the doorstep here of reclaiming a 3-score lead. Low snap. Massey trying to find the edge. He does. He's diving for the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Independence.
Touchdown, Patriots. Number 7, Noah Massey on the run.
And thus, with 6:25 to go, Independence will line up again, trying to make it a 24-point ball game. Nelson rolls out to his right. He is going to the end zone. That pass is incomplete, and it stays 28-6. 6.5 to go here, third quarter. On the New River Network, will return after this. Welcome back in here, Lucas Berry with you on the New River Network. It is 28-6 Independence Middle School over Oak Hill Middle School as the Patriots drove right down the field and hit pay dirt here early in the second half. And once again, they kick it off. And that's on the ground. It's taking a weird bounce. Oak Hill will fall on it, though. That's the thing about a football, when it's an oblong ball, it bounces weirdly.
Hit brought in by number 74, Ian Shaminga.
It's Ian Shaminga on the recovery. That's number 74.
Be a first and Oak Hill, first and 10.
For Oak Hill.
48-yard line.
So they'll take over on their own 48-yard line. Will Oak Hill trying to cut this back down to a 2-score game. Snap is back. Handoff going up the middle on the far side and getting a yard or so at that. Maybe they're going to mark him pretty much at midfield, so that'll be a 2-yard gain. Second down, 8 for the Devils. That was Xavier Canada on the carry for Oak Hill. I'm going to have to make the same disclaimer that I made during the soccer game here on Tuesday. Oak Hill's uniforms aren't the easiest for me to identify in terms of numbers. And having not done the middle school yet this season, not all that familiar with players' names and numbers. So just give us a chance to get into the flow of things, and we'll try to do that as we can. And that'll be a carry here. Mason Wright will take that carry. And it'll make it third and a long 4. This is what I'm going to call it as for Oak Hill. Right, getting the ball again. He's going to be near first down yardage. He'll cross the 40, and that will indeed be a first down. So move the chains for Oak Hill.
Right, the ball carrier. Good for Oak Hill. First down. First and 10. The Independence 39-yard line.
The Independence 39-yard line, first down 10 for Oak Hill. And whistles come in and stop play. Timeout taken by the Devils. Will take it with them. 4:27 to go in the third quarter. You are watching middle school football on the New River Network. Welcome you back in here. Lucas Berry with you on the New River Network with 4:27 to go in the third quarter. Oak Hill has the ball here at the Independence 39-yard line. First down and 10. And the snap will be a pitch out. Looks like that's Mason Wright. He'll get about 2 yards there down to the 37-yard line.
Mason Wright, ball carrier. Good for a gain of 2. Second and 8. Third kill.
Line again is the 29-yard line of Independence. Second down 8 for the Red Devils at the Independence has a 38-yard line. And again, whistles come down. Timeout taken by Oak Hill with 3:35 to go in the third quarter. That will leave them with but 1 for the remainder of the game.
Look at him. And OP gave him a ride home, and he makes him sit in the back of the truck. And so, like, they get off at summer release, and me and Tripp will follow him, like, we leave sometimes. And you see him peeking up. That's in the bed of the truck. He's like, Coach, you give me? I was like, nope, I do not own kids, man. I don't want that responsibility.
So as we get back to action here,
She went off like 2 days ago, Lauren home too. She had 8 for us.
here is the snap. Upcoming. It's a pitch out. Right once again will be dragged down. It looks like he might lose a yard there, so it'll be third down and 9 for Oak Hill.
Mason, the ball carrier. Loss of 1 play. 3rd and 9. Oak Hill.
So third down, 9 upcoming here for Oak Hill. Rolling. That pass is incomplete.
Playing pass intended for number 80, Jackson Johnson. Incomplete.
It was Jaximus Johnson he was trying to find out there.
4th down.
And it brings up 4th down.
Whoever's on the side needs to get a hand on that kid or something, and we're going to give him killed. Yeah.
So 4th down and long here for Oak Hill. With 2:44 to go in the third quarter. Independence bringing it. Trying to find a double pass. Here's Wright. And he'll just get rid of it right at the 50-yard line. And that should, yep, that's going to bring a flag out. There was no one in the area. Intentional grounding. It'll be a loss of down. And thus it'll be a turnover on downs. Independence will take over.
Penalty, intentional grounding. Turnover on downs. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Patriots. They'll take over at the Oak Hill 47-yard line.
They'll put that ball on the... Nope, they're going to keep marching it up a little bit. They're going to put that ball on the 42
Correction, they'll take over at the Oak Hill 42-yard line.
Nelson will take it himself. He's not going to get anywhere. In fact, he loses about 3 yards there. That's a big play there for the Oak Hill defense.
By number 34, Kane Bonham.
Kane Bonham got there and made the tackle.
3 on the play. Second and 13, Patriots.
So that'll make up a second down, 13 to go for Independence. As we roll towards 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Patriots got a 28-6 lead here as we play. Tabor will roll out to his right. He'll take it himself. He'll get the 40, the 35, the 30-yard line, first down, and then some before he gets shoved out of bounds. As a flag comes in. And we'll find out what for. Yep. It is going against Oak Hill, so that'll move the sticks even further up for Independence. And we'll see where they end up spotting this football. They're going to spot it at the 19-yard line of the Devils.
I think they put a flag on worst tackle.
The 19-yard line. 14-yard line.
No, the 14, I beg your pardon. Man comes in motion and flags come out everywhere.
Where's West playing? Is he playing linebacker?
That'll be a false start.
That'll be a false start against Independence.
Yeah, first and 10 from the 19-yard line.
Then now we're back to the 19-yard line, like I said earlier. So I was right, just took a little while to get there. First and 15 here for Independence. Ball, the line of the game out, there's the 4-yard line. Minute 52 on the game clock in the third quarter. Snap is back. And they got him in the backfield.
Cue the ball carrier. Taken down by number 65, Royce Dodson.
It's Royce Dobson who made that tackle. He got Pugh in the backfield. And that ball will be spotted at the 20. The 28-yard line of the Devils. As we near a minute to go, third quarter. Independence in no particular hurry to get to the line. They've got 5 seconds on the play clock. And that may cause a timeout as the flag comes in. They let the play go. And rolling and scampering into the end zone is Nelson. So for the moment, the touchdown stands.
Number 4, Zeke Nelson on the run.
And if you ask me, I believe I saw a flag come in on the far side, but nothing looks like it, so I guess I was wrong. Guess they got that off. To make it 34-6. And they'll line up for the 2-point conversion. Nelson will hand the ball off going to the inside. Does he break the plane? He does. And that makes it 36-6. Independence with the lead. 47 seconds to go. Quarter number 3. We'll come back and finish up this third quarter right after this on the Nova Network. 47 seconds to go here in the third quarter rather. And it's 36-6 Independence with the lead. They'll be kicking off once again to the Red Devils. This is on the ground. It's rolling and fielded at the 40. And then cut back. Looks like that's number 2 for Oak Hill, Tipton Killenny.
Number 4, Trenton Cochran. Kick return.
That's number 4, Trenton Cochran, I beg your pardon. Again, I said it, I'll say it again. It's not always the easiest thing up here to see with these numbers, and I left my binoculars at home. Perhaps I should have learned from the soccer game we did here on Tuesday night. With 40 seconds to go in the third quarter, Elk Hill will take over from its own 45-yard line. Handoff. Trying to find the edge, they will. To the 50, to the 45, knocked out of bounds.
Number 9, Notorious Lavender on the carry. Good for it. Okay.
Notorious Lavender takes the ball, and he will get it to the 43-yard line. As the clock rolls under 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Elk Hill does not have to snap it again if they don't want to. And it doesn't look like they're all too keen to do it. And that's how we'll wind out the third quarter of play. 36-6, Independence has the lead. We'll take one last break and come back for the fourth quarter after this on the Nerva Network.
The girls are coached by Brittany Wolf and English Flynn.
Back here getting ready to start quarter number 4.
In Oak Hill, 1st and 10. The Patriots' 43-yard line.
From the 43-yard line of Independence. Snap is back. Handoff will go a couple yards. Make it third down and long.
Cochran, the ball carrier. Good for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Oak Hill.
Second down now, and 8 for Oak Hill. Here's the handoff. Up the middle and getting back to the original line of scrimmage, if anything.
Right on the carry. Third and 6, Oak Hill.
It was Mason Wright on the carry once again. Third down in, let's say, 7 for Oak Hill. Pass is tipped at the line of scrimmage. and it falls incomplete as Toller dropped back trying to find a man downfield. And that will stop the clock with 6:30 even to go in the game. From the 39-yard line of Independence, 4th down, and I'm going to say 7. Snap is back as Toller pitches it out wide. To the 30, to the 20, and a big conversion there for Oak Hill. As Notorious Lavender will take it. Ball that's on the 16-yard line.
Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line.
We approach 6 minutes to go in the game. Oak Hill driving. Toller drops the throw. He's got to get it away. He does. That pass is caught. It's Lavender trying to find the edge. He's got the 10, got the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Oak Hill.
Touchdown, Oak Hill. Number 1, Trip Kalani's pass complete to number 9, Notorious Lavender for the touchdown.
I beg your pardon, that's Trip Kalani. Trip Kalani, I beg your pardon. The roster I was given for Oak Hill was not the best tonight, so I beg your I really am sorry for the misidentification of players. So the 2-point conversion upcoming here to make it 36-12. Pitch out wide, that's on the ground, and it will be recovered by Independence. Regardless, it's no good, and it stays 36-12 with 5:44 to go in the football game. We're approaching homecoming here for the high school, and that means homecoming events. And I was asked to pass this information along regarding the reunion. On Friday, October 7th, they asked that you please consider wearing red and black to the tailgate and the ballgame that Friday night. And as a gesture of goodwill and a giving attitude, bring a non-perishable food item to the breakfast on Saturday morning. The Lewis Center Community Center has free food distribution regularly. On Friday, October 17th, we'll talk about that schedule from 10 to noon. You can pick up the tickets at the Alumni Center. That's at 107 Kelly Avenue across from City Hall. From 4:30, there will be a tailgate at the cafeteria at the high school. 6:45, we'll walk with the band to the field. And after the game, will be a after party at Three Gables from 9 to midnight. On Saturday, October 18th at 9 a.m., we'll have an honorees breakfast buffet. And they say you will not be disappointed. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., socialization and fun. Contact Donna at 304-640-7988 for more information. They say it's $30 for each event, $60 total for both, and you can register and pay online at ohhs-chswvalumni.com. And if I was worth my weight as a broadcaster, I could tell you off the top of my head who Oak Hill is playing on that night, but for the life of me, I do not remember. I remember it's Capital here next week, but I couldn't tell you. I think it's South Charleston, or Hurricane. It's one of those two, and I'll get that eventually, but I'm drawing a blank as of now, and I will get that information here. As the kickoff comes in, and it's hitting a player, so it's a live ball.
will be the Patriots, 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
Hurricane is in here on the 17th of October. That game starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Well, maybe not sharp, but it will be around 7. All right, 5:36 to go here in the ballgame. Independence taking over once again. Snap is back. It's a handoff going up the middle. That's to Noah Massey. He will get a couple of yards, and the flag comes in on the far side of the field.
Passing ball carry brought down by Robinson and Shamika.
Face mask going against Oak Hill, so that'll move the ball up to across midfield now to the 49.
Penalty, face mask against Oak Hill.
Snap is back once again. Handoff.
God, Trey.
That's Pugh. Pugh is going to be stepping out of bounds. Let's see what they shoved him out at the 21-yard line.
Good for the Patriots, 1st down.
They'll bring Pugh in motion. And they'll hand the ball off. No. Tabor keeps himself. That pass he is caught. And are they going to say he scored? He did. Touchdown, Independence.
Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson's pass complete to Sexton.
Nelson to Sexton, and it makes it 42-12. Nelson will keep it himself, dumps it off, and that conversion is good. So we can make that now 44-12, Independence with the lead.
Nelson's pass to Sexton complete.
4:51 to go in the ball game. You know, I said this was what was our last break at the beginning of the 4th quarter. I lied. We're going to take a quick one here on the Nuva Network and come back for the kickoff after this. What might be one of the quicker breaks ever in television, as we're back with 4:51 to go in the ball game, and Independence now with a 44-12 lead.
Carroll kicks it out. The Patriots.
Kickoff once again upcoming. Live ball picked up and fielded at the 41-yard line.
Number 4, Trenton Cochran with the kick return.
As Cochran was there, Trenton Cochran, number 4 for Oak Hill, was there to return it.
It'll be an Oak Hill first and 10 from their own 42-yard line.
They're going to spot that ball at the Oak Hill 42-yard line. He with 4:41 to go in the game. Snap is back. Handoff. Up the middle. First down and then, no, not quite to a first down. Yes, they will say move the chains.
Cochran, the ball carrier.
As Cochran once again takes it.
Oak Hill, first down.
So they'll spot that ball on the 47-yard line of Independence. Handoff going up the middle once again. It's Cochran still. He's going to be evading a would-be tackler. Again, near first down yardage. They won't be able to move the sticks this time, but it's a good run on first down.
Brought down by a swarm of Patriot defenders.
That's not Cochran, I beg your pardon. That is Lavin.
2-1, Oak Hill.
4 and 9 always seems to kind of trip me up, but I'm sorry for that. If you're a family member of one of those players, I assure you, it's not intentional. It's not easy for me to discern in the heat of that moment and in the middle of all those players down there. So I really do apologize for any misidentifications tonight. I can tell you with absolute certainty that is Cochran. He's going to be near first down yardage. It'll make it third and about the length of the football. Actually, less than the length. Third and about half the length of the football.
Cochran on the carry. Makes it 3rd and inches. Oak Hill.
Handoff up the middle. And I don't think he got there. And that'll bring up again a 4th down and inches for the Devils.
Oak Hill, 4th and inches.
And I think he got it. He did. Move the chains to the Red Devils.
Delaney, the ball carrier. Good for an Oak Hill. First down.
Tip Delaney took it, and he got the first. That'll bring us now under 2 minutes in the football game. Handoff. Going to find the edge, and doing so is right. He's going to be shoved out of bounds. With a minute 26 to go.
Right, the Red Devil ball carrier. Pushed out of bounds by Nelson. Good for an Oak Hill. First down.
Going to move the chains here, and they'll spot that ball now at the 24-yard line. As Oak Hill trying to put one more scoring drive together before the end of the ball game.
24-yard line.
Snap is back. It's a handoff going up the middle. That's right again. He's going to find the edge. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oak Hill.
Touchdown, Red Devils. Number 12, Mason Wright on the touchdown carry.
So 2-point conversion here upcoming. Trying to make this a 44-20 ball game. And a timeout taken here by Oak Hill before said 2-point conversion attempt. With 1:07 to play.
Timeout, Oak Hill. Their third and final timeout of the half.
Well, I just remind everyone we will not be on air tomorrow as the high school hits the road to play Greenbrier East. We wish them all the best, though, as they match up with the Spartans. We'll be cheering them on from home. At least I will be. I don't know if you heard me on the soccer game on Tuesday, but I kind of hurt my foot, and I don't think it's an advisable decision to go down to Fairley and try to move around the stadium down there on a bum foot. So we'll be wishing the Devils all the best at home as the 2-point conversion pass is going to be caught, and it's good, and it's 44-20. Independence still has the lead.
2-point conversion is good. Number 80, Jackson Johnson with the score.
Jackson Johnson was the receiver there, number 80 for Oak Hill. And they cut this now to a 44-20 ball game with 1:07 to go. One more kickoff here from Oak Hill.
Lavender kicks it out for the Red Devils.
And that will be fielded by Independence and run up before a hit out of bounds. That was number 22
Big return
for Independence. That's Blake Stewart.
Blake Stewart. The Patriots first and 10 from the Oak Hill 39-yard line.
That'll make it 1st and 10 for Independence at the Oak Hill 39 with 57.7 seconds to go in the ball game. And Independence will simply kneel it. And that'll set in motion the last 57 seconds or so, winding down. And one more kneel down should just about do it. As they'll win here 44-20 over Oak Hill. And keep that long winning streak going. And again, the kneel down happens. And that should bring about the handshake line. And indeed it will as the final 10 seconds wind off the game clock. And there is the horn. 44-20, Independence wins over Oak Hill in this middle school football contest. We thank you so much for tuning us in tonight on the New River Network. Once again, I'd like to personally apologize if I missed anyone's name tonight. And I hope to do better, plan to do better next time I get a chance. So, for Chase Berry running camera, I'm Lucas Berry saying thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on the New River Network.